produced a result that was disputed by some, not by all. Mayweather with a 3-year age advantage. They're equal in height. 2-inch reach advantage for Floyd. They weighed in within a pound of the lightweight limit. Tonight, for the second time, Mayweather enters unofficially at 138 pounds. That was the case in April, too. Castillo enters unofficially at 147. That was also the same number in April. Punch that numbers, Larry. First into the ring, Jose Luis Castillo, originally from Mexicali, Mexico. Longtime chief sparring partner for Mexican legend and superstar Julio Cesar Chavez. Like Chavez, he depends on the left hook to the body.
We asked him what he would do differently this time, Jim, and he said he was going to invite the judges to dinner on the night before the fight. He clearly feels that his style of boxing was undervalued by the judges, who liked the more spectacular style of Floyd Mayweather.
Tough guy persona for Castillo. Hard body puncher who tried to drive Mayweather into the ropes in the closing rounds of their first fight. But he has a questionable chin. 3 of his losses were by knockout. And now here comes Pretty Boy Floyd. You see the record in title fights. Enormously precocious fighter who was a superstar amateur as a teenager. Went to the Atlanta Olympics. Won a professional title at age 21.
He seems to be in a constant fight, many rounds with his promoter Bob Arum, claiming that he hasn't done enough to turn him into the superstar that he thinks he should be. And yet, when Arum tried to make this rematch in Los Angeles, one of the media centers, as a pay-per-view event, he turned it down because he said he didn't think he could get a fair break there because of all the Mexicans and Mexican Americans who live there. He also turned that fight down, according to Arum, in New York. So how's he going to become this national figure if he's stuck here in Las Vegas and never gets out of town?
In the blue corner, he steps into sight in an effort to reclaim his crown, wearing blue trunks trimmed in white and weighing in at the lightweight limit of 135 pounds. As a professional, he maintains a record consisting of 46 victories, 5 defeats, 1 draw, and 42 of his victories coming by way of knockout. El orgullo de Empalme, Sonora, Mexico, and fighting out of Mexicali, Baja California, the former WBC lightweight champion of the world, Jose Luis El Temible Castillo. His opponent across the ring in the red corner. He is here this evening to defend his title. Stepping into the ring wearing Carolina blue trunks trimmed in white and weighing in at 134 pounds. As a professional, he maintains an undefeated record consisting of 28 victories, 20 of his victories coming by way of knockout. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, he is the WBC lightweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Come here. Punches here, good. Punches here, good. Squat, remember, guys, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch him up.
Mayweather's reputation as an untouchable virtuoso was cracked, if not shattered, in the first fight. Can he mend those cracks tonight?
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. What's the best way to neutralize good hand speed?
Timing. Guy's throwing real quick punches, maybe a quick jab. You time a right hand right over.
Nice block by Money.
Get inside.
Castillo's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castillo. Blocks that punch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good work defensively by Money. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Halfway through round number 1. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Castillo's able to land a good, solid left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Lands the counter.
Get off the rope.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Scores up top with a left.
Shake it off. Come on.
Castillo's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Not able to land the uppercut. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Mayweather's out there just... Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
No, he missed that right. Halfway through round number 2. Mayweather's left working well that time.
Let's see some more heads. Let's see some more heads and get out of the way.
Nowhere close, that punch by Money. Very good, steady double jab there. Good job with another left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Castillo. The combo lands upstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Body shot lands. It was the right. Castillo's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Mayweather's got to feel good about it. Money's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Mayweather's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get it.
Castillo is snapped. There it is. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Castillo's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Good return fire that time. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Focus, focus! Watch the hook!
Zones in on that overhand right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Crashes home with a hook. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Mayweather's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. Brings the hook that time. Castillo is tagged by that power punch. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Rounds in the books. Money's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him. He's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep working the body.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. You see him holding on. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Castillo's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Halfway through this round.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move, keep moving around the ring. You're doing great.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Castillo. That was a miss by Money. A well-placed left hand up top. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Really frustrating his opponent now. Money's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Last 10 seconds. That is a strong uppercut there. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Round number 5 has arrived. And a smart counterpunch by Money. Castillo scoring with that right hand.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Keep it tight.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Mayweather's just being smart on the outside. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Castillo is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Castillo. And he counters back with a big shot. Absorbing a left hand, and there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Money's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Mayweather's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Now that's some fine work right there by Money.
Nice work.
Nice work doubling up that jab. Castillo's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Goes up top with a right hand. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away.
Good job.
Targeting a left hand down low. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A well-placed overhand right. Castillo's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Keep your back off the ropes.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Castillo's probably going about this the wrong way. He is not having success as an infighter.
And if he does...
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Castillo's left landing well. Money's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Very effective with the block and then the score. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. And we come to the end of the round. Here we go, action to start the 7th round. Mayweather's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecard.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Castillo's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep working the body.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. At the halfway point of round 7. Castillo's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Mayweather's right hand scores well that time. Money's combination punching is working well here.
Time. Time.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Castillo's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Keep working the body.
He comes with the straight right hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Same as we start round number 8. Mayweather's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Castillo. Well off the mark by Money. Money's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Castillo's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Money's doing really well on the outside.
Keep working the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The halfway point of round number 8.
In and out. In and out. Uppercut. Uppercut. Back to the body. Uppercut. Keep working the body.
Blocking a score.
Watch the hook.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Castillo. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Money's left now getting into the mix. Castillo's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
That's a well-placed hook by Money. Mayweather's reputation is all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Castillo. Good combination to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're not focusing.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castillo. What damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. A solid, true uppercut by Castillo. Money's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Castillo is nailed by a counter punch. Money's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those reels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
He just missed that shot up top. Money's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Oh, good exchange there. Hook. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, doubling up the jab by Money.
Than he ever has before, and he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him somehow, finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Very clean offense from defense by Money. There's the combo to the body. A freight train uppercut by Castillo. Castillo's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Counter punch up top. Hard charging with that right hand. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Castillo's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Money's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Good way to protect the midsection. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Mayweather's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Money's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
And all of a sudden the tables turn, and banging away he goes, up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Mayweather's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get him.
This has not been a close fight, Teddy. Money's enjoying a big lead on your scorecard. I'll tell you another thing. He has paced himself. He has plenty left.
Yeah, he does. Right now, it's not his to win. We know that already. It's his to lose. That's the only way it gets away.
Missed the body shot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Castillo's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Mayweather's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
A crushing two-punch combo by Money. Mayweather's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
That's what I want to see.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Castillo is snailed by a huge hook.
Pace yourself.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Doubling up that jab that serves him well to the body. Castillo is stunned and staggered. Unable to... Did you see that? Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Fight is over. Mayweather's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Money.